my sister. She had been someone that when I was at UMass, we were both young. She was a little older than me. But she was someone who looked after, wasn't afraid to tell me things. You're losing your mind. Cal, are you serious? She would tell me straight up what she felt. It was good because Frank McInerney, who was older, she was like the go-between. She would be able to go to Frank if I was right and say, Frank, he's right, because Frank got hard-headed too now. So we were standing there, and here she was as a young administrator, just gotten a job. We all knew what she was as a softball coach. There was no one better. But she steps into that situation and was like ridiculous at what she did. If she wanted to be an athletic director, she could have been an athletic director. But she loved her girls, and she loved teaching and coaching softball. Understood you have to have a pitcher. So I would be like, how are they that good? She always knew. She'd have a pitcher to pitch every game, every inning for a whole season. What? Don't you have other pitchers? She knew what she was doing, but aside from that, she was the original players first coach. Wasn't afraid to be aggressive, wasn't afraid to tell the truth, wasn't afraid to drive them. And for me, I was able to watch that as a young coach. But more than that, she cared about me. Any issues, anything that happened, she and I could sit down and talk about it. And again, a friend is not afraid to say the truth, because if we're truly friends, it's not going to affect the relationship. Again, for me, we don't get it done at UMass if it wasn't for Elaine and her relationship with me and Frank and what she was able to add to the mix to make sure that we got it done. Without her, there's no Mullen Center. Because if we don't win, they were not building that building. I know the hockey, and that's all. I'm happy for all those people. But that basketball program got the building built because she helped me build it. I pray for her every morning. I think about her all the time. And I will continue to do so. The compliment I can say more than any, we all know how good she was at what she did. Bottom line, she was kind. To her core, she was kind. Gonna miss her dearly.